My name is Dr. Calvin Mackie. I'm the president and founder of STEM NOLA. STEM NOLA is an organization founded to expose and inspire and engage communities in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We engage K-12 kids by inviting them out to community-based events where they engage in all type of activities, whether it's making boats and learning about buoyancy and density, or whether it's the physics of sound and learning about how instruments make sound, or we even have a heart day where they engage with doctors and dissect sheep hearts and then make mechanical hearts. But I have two beautiful sons, and one day my son told me that he was not interested in STEM anymore because his teacher was only talking to the board. My son and I began to do experiments in the garage, and before you know it, 20 kids in the neighborhood were showing up in the garage. And I realized right then and there was a thirst in the community, in our children, to participate in these type of STEM activities.
I mean, he has taken something from the ground up. He created it, and it's free. I can see I've become a personal friend with Dr. Mackie, and I can see he just loves getting these kids together and doing the same thing, teaching them the science and the technology. I came the other day and I said, look, you need any help other than STEM Saturdays, I'm ready to come help.
Every kid has questions. How do those power lines work? Well, what is that dam? What is that levee? Every kid has those questions, but they never have a place to really ask the question and get it answered and then engage with it and then own it.
A lot of times what we gravitate to is exactly what we was exposed to. So a lot of kids who look like me gravitate to sports because that's what's given to them. But my goal is, can we expose 1 million kids to STEM every Saturday such that more people who look like me will believe that they can be scientists and doctors and engineers rather than just basketball players.
So it was really neat to see the expressions on their face when that light bulb goes off.
If there was one particular time that stands out in my mind that let me know that, hey, we're making an impact. At the end of one of our events, a mother came up to me and she became so emotional. She was shaking, crying, and she grabbed me. She said, I knew it wasn't him. I knew it wasn't him. She said, everywhere I've taken my son, they said he couldn't learn. And how can he show up here and do this for 3.5 hours with no problem? And right then and there, I realized that we was offering something that a lot of schools were not.
The impact on the community and also on ourselves. And being able to see this gives people like me the inspiration to become more active, not to give up. Dr. Mackie cares for every child who comes through that door on STEM Saturday as if it were his own child.
The fact that this started in his garage with his family, with his kids, something as simple as investing in your child can evolve into something that is changing the world is absolutely amazing. It has to be beyond anyone's imagination. It's truly living a dream.